Okay. Hi. Clear my throat again. Hi, everybody. It's me, Jordan, here. And today I'm going to talk about how do a YouTube employee handle support tickets? Or how do they handle reviewing videos? Because I always wanted to know. Because on YouTube, there always seems to be inconsistency with stuff. You know, you'll send in a support ticket through feedback, or some video will get falsely flagged for violating YouTube community guidelines, or reported for infringing upon copyright when it didn't either. That video that's actually not violating any of the community guidelines or copyright, infringing upon copyright but violating the same thing, will get removed. And then a video that is violating the YouTube community guidelines, is committing copyright infringement, doesn't. There's a lot of inconsistencies. And of course, there are some YouTube employees who do a good job, but they're rare and in between. Because most of them are those lazy ones that only want to do enough there is to keep their job, but not enough to actually, make you confident with anything. Now, people are going to say YouTube has no liability or accountability. Yes, that is true. They ain't liable for what goes on with your account or what happens to your account, you know? Yeah, true. But ain't it their jobs to moderate the videos? But obviously they don't really do such a great job with it. I mean, there are some videos that if they violate YouTube community guidelines, they're gone. But then there are a bunch of other videos where they're not. I mean, where do the double standards come from? I mean, some videos that clearly violate YouTube community guidelines get age restricted, and then others that violate YouTube community guidelines either get removed or don't. And then you have just videos like this that aren't violating the YouTube community guidelines, ain't infringing upon anyone's copyright, regardless of what it might be, and that video gets removed more often than not. I don't know how the partners deal with it. Because as a partner, you basically have to have your stuff reviewed before they'll even have any advertisers by advertising time during, before, and after, or beside the video in question. So how does it go like? Hi, I'm Megan. Hi, I'm Megan, and I work at YouTube, and I moderate videos that violate YouTube community guidelines. Some days I get real lazy, and I just want to, hit the button that says you violated. Like, I don't want to take the time to actually look through the video, if the video really is violating YouTube community guidelines. I have a lot of faith that the user is always telling the truth. Why would anybody want to falsely report anyone? And when it comes to copyright infringement, it's another story there. Anyone that follows a copyright claim, I don't want to have to go through the whole rigmarole of looking at the video, looking at people's content identification information. I don't want to have to look at legal information. I just want to get it over with, solve it, finish. Now I know what you people are thinking. There are going to be some people say, oh, you don't know how those people act like. You don't know about some of the disgruntled people that work at the YouTube subsidiary of Google. Yeah, there's always going to be people, no matter what place you work at. There's always going to be that person or persons that wants to do something to get fired. That he or she doesn't like their working environment, people, whatever. Some people are mature about this, and others aren't. But if you work at a place where you give away a product that's free, like YouTube's video sharing website, and you want to mess with someone, well, there ain't anything stopping you. Because it's not like you have to apologize. It's not like you've got customer service and, oh, looks, I screwed up, look, I'm sorry, or anything. It's not like you're going to cost them money, because coming on YouTube and leaving YouTube and whatever is free. So it's not like Google's going to lose any money over it. So if somebody wanted to mess with you on YouTube, they could. And sometimes I get bored and I don't like my job, so sometimes, some days, I single out users. I go, okay, I'm going to get your video stuck in processing. I'm going to get your video stuck in uploading. Oh, I'm not going to answer your feedback, support tickets. Sometimes I make it where you can't sign in, you can't sign out, you can't watch videos, can't favorite or playlist videos, can't comment on videos or comment on channels, can't send personal messages. Yeah, sometimes I like to single people out and mess with them, because we have no liability, because it's free. So I just mess with people. I just go and I single out users to mess with. And when I get nasty, hurtful feedback back, that just makes my day. And that's the reaction I want. Now, I'm not here to say that everyone that works there is some idiot or some jackass, because that's probably not true. There probably are some really nice people who work there that probably try their best at what they try their best, but they get overshadowed by the idiots that, because it's free, because there's no liability or accountability for YouTube or any of its actions or what you do on YouTube, there are some people that like to take advantage of that and do stupid things and make stupid choices. That probably explains why they always make bad calls on community guideline violations. That probably explains why they always make bad calls on false copyright infringement claims. Because of that, probably. And it's not like anybody at YouTube is going to actually come across this video and then say, well, I disagree with your take on me, or whatever. I'm not a YouTube partner, so I don't have to have my videos reviewed and check marked on everything that is or is not in the video before while it's being uploaded and processed and becomes playable, so they can review it. So they can see if it don't violate YouTube community guidelines or infringe upon copyright right off the front. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just one of those people that has to, just makes the video, boom, there it is, it's done. And I'm not so concerned. Plus, sometimes they don't like being criticized for how they handle stuff. So they usually go like this. Yeah, so if I come across, if I come across a video and you're criticizing me for my work ethic at YouTube, I just remove it and deem it inappropriate. So that's about it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow.